She does look good evil. Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. Hello if you're new. So today's video is going to be a reaction of Disenchanted. I hope everybody is doing as well as can be, and I really do hope everybody is being as proactive as possible and supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you're still on the lookout for some resources, I've linked some in the description. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on my commentary. I'm always up for a chat, I'm always up for debate, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, give it a dislike, no hard feelings. And if you really like this video, consider subscribing and helping your girl out. So, Disenchanted. So it's been 15 years since the release of Enchanted. I loved Enchanted as a child. Carrie Underwood slayed on the soundtrack. Sorry beginning, fairy tales coming true. I had that song on repeat. So there's a part of me that's really excited for this film, but in the back of my head, there is a bit of a hum because I feel like sequels that are drawn out like decades usually are not that great. I feel like 9 times out of 10 I find when there's such a long pause for a sequel, they were better off as a standalone film. Like Coming to America, the sequel was such a big disappointment, and I have had a sneaky look at the reviews already, and you know, half of the people are saying, you know, it's all right, and then the other people are saying like it's not good. So I'm just kind of like, oh, but I feel like it's not that deep with Disney. Like Disney, it's just a good time. I'm not kind of looking for a cinematic masterpiece with Disney. If it is a cinematic masterpiece, excellent. But if it's just a good time, I'm fine with that as well. So yeah, I want to see what my girl Giselle is up to with her man Robert. And Prince Edward's Fine Arts is coming back, and Nancy's coming back as well. We also have Robert's daughter coming back, but she's actually been recasted. Because I was like, so the person, I was like, is that meant to be the stepdaughter? Because she looks a little different, but she's been recasted. So yeah, there's that. You know, I'm here for a good time, so let's have a good time. With these reactions, there's only a limited amount of footage I can use on YouTube. So if you want the full reaction experience, check out my Patreon, and on there you could also send me direct requests. So there's that as well. So let's get into it, shawty. Right, glasses, headphones, let's fucking go. Okay, Harmony.
The animals who loved her as one of their own. And
okay, we're getting a little recap. It's been a long time.
I've been dreaming of a true love's kiss, and I
I remember this song.
landed in a strange and extremely confusing kingdom called
New York. Okay, Chipmunk has kids now. Okay. Well, it's 10 years later. He must have lasted a long time. I would have thought a chipmunk's life expectancy would be a bit less, but it is a fictional world.
See, it turns out New York wasn't Giselle's happily ever after all.
Oh, and the tagline is never ever after, I believe. So obviously some fucked up shit's gonna happen.
After, but there is no after. After happily ever after. Yeah, you just get married, then nothing ever happens to you again.
Rob and Giselle had a baby, a beautiful girl named Sophia.
Okay.
And that's when things began to change.
Oh.
She became what that world calls a teenager. Feeling that life in the kingdom of New York wasn't such a fairy tale after all.
I doubt it was.
Morgan, can you try and help out here?
I am helping. I'm literally telling the entire internet about my kidnapping. Everyone agrees it's a tragedy.
I feel like Robert still looks pretty much the same.
You know, a lot of people move to the suburbs from the city, and they're wildly happy.
Yeah, well, I was wildly happy here. Can you back me up on this, Sophia?
Yeah, I personally prefer the suburbs. Every time I go into central London, I feel like I age.
A new baby in town? Well, we would have brought gifts.
We're great with net if you ever need help.
Oh my, thank you. I might take you up on that.
See, in the suburbs of London, no one's that nice. It's still very much we're in London and everyone ignores each other.
Someplace new. I did it once. Not really on purpose. But I found that you just have to look at things the right way.
But I feel like you're a hypocrite because you moved to New York and you didn't like it, so now you're moving here.
Where we've been transplanted.
Okay, we're about 5 minutes in. I can see where the negative reviews were coming from.
We're so blessed to have our little castle.
I do like the aesthetic of the house though.
It's beautiful, Mom. Really?
It looks like a child's room, but I would take it. Oh. Oh no. Maybe some of them still might be saved.
Really something.
She made it all herself.
Even the baskets.
Impressive.
I think that every town should have a queen. So.
She's on the poster looking very evil, so I feel like she's gonna be very devious.
The fact that we moved out here to get more space and now we're just sleeping in the same room.
I know.
Morgan, we talked about this. It's just until the smoke clears your room.
Can she not sleep in the living room?
We are a family starting over.
Mom.
No, I would fucking hate that. Bitch, I'm trying to sleep, bitch. We already heard you singing in the day.
Well, it's a miracle. One of my shirts survived.
It's Robert and Nancy.
Congratulations on the increasing size of your progeny.
Thank you, thank you.
Your dwelling, are you poor now? Robert, this sword and I have slayed many a beast and seen magnificent adventures testing both body and spirit. May it do the same for you.
Well, he's not going to get very far with that sword.
Can only be used by.
Morgan's going to end up using it and then some fucked up shit's going to happen.
If you don't have a wand for a fake daughter of Andalasia, I'm gonna go check.
You see, she's jealous. It's already starting.
Oh. Made it.
Is that a sword?
Why did you bring it with you? You should have just chucked it somewhere.
And maybe leave the sword at home next time?
No, leave the sword at home next time.
Don't listen to him. You gotta do you. You're riding this train over and over and over and over and over, and then you die.
It's just reality, man.
That's... No, absolutely not, Han. I'll be Giselle at home with the baby, trying to figure out what to do for fun.
Prince and princess. Her son Tyson's won Prince 3 years in a row.
Even when he broke both his legs, he still won.
It's not rigged, I promise.
I feel like it is.
No one beats her at this kind of stuff.
Huh. Is that so?
She said, are you challenging me?
Okay. I challenge you. I bet who does it better, you or me?
Just believe in yourself.
No, girl, why you gotta do that?
Wow, that's a lot of flowers.
Yeah, girl, the outfit ain't cute. You could have put something else.
Herbal tea. Chamomile. No! Hibiscus.
Yeah, she does look like a hibiscus.
She is new here, and she makes a great friend.
Oh, girl.
Sorry, Giselle, but you can't have a table on school property unless you're an official member of a committee.
No.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Well, now you do. Ladies?
Robert, are you happy here?
We just got here.
No.
We live
You want to be
here
mad, you be
in
mad
this
at me. But you do not talk to your mother like that.
My mother? She is not my mother. She's my stepmother. That's all she'll ever be.
Oh.
Stepmother.
She didn't mean that.
I think maybe she did.
I mean, you all up in her business, girl. She asked for some spice and you didn't give it.
rainbows were clear and colors didn't fade.
It's about that I really don't care for this song.
The wand of wishes.
She's gonna be the one to use it.
That's the answer.
I mean, she is a true daughter of Adelasia. But is she following the rules? They're gonna go back to Adelasia. They're gonna go to sleep and wake up there. It did work.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
They're in the real world, but the real world's gonna be fairy taleized.
I've got your smoothie waiting.
Would you like your toastal grain or rye?
Okay.
Doing my daily chores. Let's leave those floors.
So full of song, love, and laughter.
But as well as the good stuff, there's always got to be the villains and the scary trolls. And that's where the evil suburban moms are gonna come in. Oh?
Why don't you just focus on your little party?
Oh?
You know, I was just...
What was that? What was that? Oh? Oh?
I don't want to end up shattered on the floor, if I can help it.
Just tell me who it is.
Powerful, not the prettiest. I mean, this guy. Huh?
Giselle, what have you done?
Indeed.
Wonderful. What do you think? It's beautiful.
I'm not a fan.
I was just thinking, I really do have a figure.
What is that meant? Is that the malfunction? The caveat for her happily ever after, she also gets like waves of maliciousness.
This.
Did she rip it up herself?
Oh! Thank you for everything, stepmother.
Stepmother?
I mean, it is a fairy tale.
I'm afraid that my wish is turning me into
A what?
A bitch.
a wicked stepmother.
Oh, she is turning into a wicked stepmother.
Oh, Malvina, she's not evil. She's...
Did you see that outfit?
Yeah.
With the big gestures and the crazy eyes.
Yeah.
You chipmunks as friends, they have...
Cats! And evil ones!
Cats are not evil.
You a dragon slayer?
I believe I am.
Are you sure?
Of course, yes, I've slain many a dragon.
I think you should cut your losses hand.
No offense, sir, but you might want to find another profession.
Yeah.
Good kitty, good kitty.
I'm sorry. My friend's a little anxious because we need to undo a wish as soon as possible.
Didn't like what you got, huh? How about a clock counting down to midnight and a sounding chime? I mean, it's pretty on the nose, but it's a classic.
This fruit is very squishy today.
Oh, she meets the prince.
Oh, yes. Do you have anything that can reverse magic that you didn't intend to use? Perhaps a pulse?
I've still got an hour left. I'm already bored. I feel like this movie didn't need to be 2 hours.
I'm very excited. You know, I've never been to a ball before.
She's gonna ambush.
No. Stepmothers never handle this well.
Yeah, stay away.
And I accept.
She's gonna murder. Oh, girl. She can't do it because she's not a true daughter of Adelasia.
So you're going to start from the beginning, or I might have to do a little editing.
A boy like Tyson has plenty of options, and frankly, better ones.
A giant is coming?
Giant! It's coming!
least to save someone. Double starts during the day. I do prefer the new cut, actually.
Morgan? Stepmother?
Morgan.
Hmm.
You look like you're good with children. My precious darling needs tending to.
Hmm.
Mirror, mirror in her hand. Who is the most blatantly insecure woman? Constant need to ask her own reflection for validation suggests really needs to do is to love herself in all the land.
Oh. You know there's only one thing that can happen.
Indeed.
Dance off.
You see what I gotta put up with.
Trying to be clever, that makes no sense.
I hate all of this music.
I said I am so much better than you.
This is probably my favorite song so far, though.
My cheekbones are sharper. Second drop on her.
Is a poisoned apple too cliche?
Grab it to a rooftop and toss it out.
Oh, okay. I love that. That's the only one I'm loving right now. Okay, we in Adelasia. She does look good, Evil.
I'm going to go find her.
Well, another fruitless quest, but...
But that's a tree house. We do whimsy really well.
They gave her just an upgrade pair.
Right hand lady, which means that you should be doing the dumb stuff.
Little advice, get a life. She hates you both.
If there are no more questions, goodbye.
Sure. Why does this keep happening? Destroy her.
I wish.
There's just butterflies, idiots.
Morgan, you gotta hurry up.
Her fault. She's the one that should be the toad.
And you're the one who let the cat in.
You two.
Dad!
How have you fared? Oh.
I was like, we ain't got time for this.
Giselle, no!
I guess it wasn't useless garbage. Undo the wish, girl. Is it really undone?
I have to stop this or everything Annalasian will die.
Okay, let's do it then.
And that means that you...
Yeah, okay, let's do the undoing.
I can fix this.
Finally. Oh, girl.
No!
Cease, evil witch.
Oh, Robert.
Just do a double wish.
Just ask.
You wish.
Girl, you could have just unwished it. Are they gonna stop the clock? No, somebody try and fix it. Somebody try and fix the bond.
And your every wish can flower.
Girl, you still finding time to sing, girl.
A lot of magic in my life, but never anything as strong. Love power. My love for you.
You love her more than your own child. Where the baby at? The baby just chilling somewhere. Just wish to undo everything.
What do I wish for?
Come on, girl.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah, girl.
I had a horrible dream about toads.
Me?
I think our town could use someone like you.
Okay, now they want to be friends. She had that dream that she was gonna fuck her up, and now she wants to be friends. Smart.
Robert opened a small practice in town and never rode the train again.
Pair. I'm sure they do need divorce lawyers in suburbia.
And Morgan?
Hey, Morgan!
Okay, she got the boy. Morgan got the boy.
A special gift.
Whatever dish you wish will appear on this plate. It's all that it does. That's right? We're fairly certain.
Maybe you should make the wish.
All right.
I would wish for some burger and lobster with some fries and garlic butter.
But none do we take for granted.
Okay, everybody's seemingly happy.
Memories on me.
Okay, that's the end. Finally. No Carrie Underwood. I'm disappointed. That's the end of the reaction. Unfortunately, I don't think this movie was worth the wait. It wasn't very interesting. The action was very limited and there was far too much musicals. I feel like most of the singing involved was them telling us the plot, which I thought was a bit lazy. Chemistry was lacking. So yeah, I can see why this wasn't in cinemas now, because they knew it was not up to scratch. Yeah, it just didn't have the charm of the first film, I personally think. So I feel like the reviews were right. I would personally give it a 2 out of 5, and on Rotten Tomatoes I would give it a 40%, because it was not cutting it, in my opinion. If I was doing a reaction, I wouldn't have watched the whole thing, because it was a bit of a chore to get through, in my opinion. I personally feel like they should end it here. I don't think we need another sequel. I personally was very disappointed. But I'd be interested to hear from you guys. Did you appreciate it? Did you like it? Or did you kind of feel like it was average or below average? Were you disappointed? I'd be interested to hear from you guys, because I haven't seen Disney Plus promoting it. And I feel like this is bad, because they know it's not a great sequel. And yet I feel like it's the sequel curse. Like, if you're taking more than 2-3 years to do a sequel, then I just feel like 9 out of 10 times it's not going to be good. But yeah, I'd be interested to hear from you guys. As always, let me know what you thought about my commentary. I do have some reactions coming up. I do have my Wednesday first and last episode reaction coming out next week. And I'm also going to be running a Christmas poll soon, so stay tuned for that. And if there's anything else you'd like me to react to, you can always send me a request on Patreon. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you have, don't forget to put my notification bell on so you know my next video is dropping. I'm also trying to get to 4.5k subscribers. That's my next short-term goal, and I'd appreciate if you help me hit that. And thank you to everybody who's subscribed to my channel so far, and thank you to everybody who's taken the extra step to sign up to my Patreon. Till next time, guys. Bye.